Check, check, check. Good morning. I am Eli Juicy Jones. This is Orbital Vaping Headquarters. This morning, we're looking at the iJoy Capo 100. I'm so excited. It's a new battery size, 21700. Come back, check it out. We're going to look at them. I'll show you other batteries too, and we're going to open the whole thing and vape on it. VapeAM iJoy Capo 100 brings a new size. It's the 21700. Also, we're going to vape some VangoVapes Tobaccoland Captain. Song is amazing. It's amazing how it changes every week. How are you guys? Good morning, everybody. Travis, TD Wester, everyone, good morning. It's great to see you guys. I'm sorry things have been so intermittent lately. This summer is terrible. I kind of mention this every time, but the summer is just, we're busy. We got stuff going on. We can't get stuff done. So I haven't had a lot of time at the computer. So what's great though, is that iJoy sent this 21700 kit. I'm super excited about it and I can't wait. I'm going to give you guys a sneak peek. Boom. Here's the kit. We're just going to chat about channel stuff for just a few minutes here and talk, say hi. I'm going to wonder why my green screen looks bad. Answer questions. If you guys have questions as we go, you let me know. Don't forget, I hope that you have a cup of tea and some coffee or something with caffeine in it because we need it. Right now, I'm vaping on my iJoy Ultima, believe it or not, my cute little gold-plated pod. There's a link in the bio. Use my code Ultra Juicy at Ultra Coils if you want to buy one of these iJoy Ultra with the carrot RDA. I love these. The last video I did was on these a couple of weeks ago. You guys can check it out. I'm just gonna get rid of my tea bag. Oh yeah, baby, and drink. I've got my Halloween cup on, my harvest cup. I'm all ready. Hey, Travis Langley, V-Man Vapes, TD Wester. Thank you. He says my beard is looking fantastic. That's awesome. That's killer. I'm having a pretty good morning. I hope you're having a good morning. Happy Saturday. What's going on? Everybody tell me what's going on, what you're vaping on. I'm going to come down here and open up this box. Today is weird in Seattle because my building, the power is going out at 8 o'clock on the dot. So this show is only going to be maybe half an hour long because I've got to turn it off and then make sure everything's charged in my house. And then wait 8 hours. We're going to go to movies and stuff, but I won't be able to do anything. So my phone's in there charging right now. Pretty funny. This is the... Get down there. Ooh. Look at that. Look at Capo 100. Hey, somebody's camera's moved. That's not cool. So as you can see, it's got a 1-inch LED screen on it. 3750 mAh with the 21700 battery. 100 watts. It's upgradable by firmware. It does charge in the firmware too, so that's cool. I couldn't get an answer about how fast the charging goes through the USB, and so I'll find an answer for that and get it to you guys. It feels like it's about 1 amp, but it's really hard to be sure until I've got, put it down a little bit, until I've got more info. There's the mod, there's the tank, there's an extra coil. Let's take these out and I'll show you what's up with them, and then we'll open up the prize pack here. I'll pop out the coil and show it to you. The coils are both the same. This one's 0.5, 30 to 60. They're not both the same. What am I saying? The coils are different. This one's 0.5, 30 to 60 watts. And the one that's in the atomizer is 0.4, which says it goes to about 80 watts. Yeah. Hold on one second. I'm missing a coil. Oh, that was funny. I left it on the kitchen counter. That was funny. I had to run in and get it. This one's 0.3, not 0.4, I'm sorry. 50 to 80 watts. And I've been using this one so far since I opened it last night. Put it in ultrasonic. The coils are bottom fit. They go into the bottom of the atomizer, which we'll do in just a second. This is your little prize pack, your little equipment stuff. It comes with the stuff you need. One thing I love about this mod is that it comes with 21700 battery from iJoy. And so you don't have to buy your own. It's already in the mod right now, but it's nice because the Captain came with the mod, and so did the Ultra, or with the battery, and so did the Ultra, and I love that. It comes with a USB cable, a manual, a warranty card, and a little prize pack of goodies, which you're going to need. An extra rubber gasket for the sliding top, extra rubber O-rings, a long screw, which I'm not sure what that does yet, and an Allen key. Let's keep the manual out with us. I have looked through it already, but you guys have seen it before. All right. And there's plenty of info. I actually really like this manual. iJoy's done a really good job of making it fairly complete. There's like error messages, info about battery wraps in here, all of the different messages that go on. I mean, you can't really see that right now, but all the different error messages are in there. So it's a pretty good manual. I'm impressed. Let's look at the actual mod and tank right now. Here's the mod, and the mod is cool. It's like a little shorty. This unscrews. Got a great big button. Air vents. Looks like star in the bottom. Holding that in. Star in the top too. Stainless steel 510. I'm sure that this is spring loaded. And buttons. No atomizer, baby. This has got the same chip in it that the Captain has in it, and it works pretty well. It says no atomizer because there's no coil in this atomizer, but that's the way the kit looks. It looks real good. Let me get this thing unscrewed. We'll take a super close look at the atomizer. I'll put a coil in it, and then we'll fill it up and vape on it. This thing has a top fill system, which I kind of dig, sort of like smock. And what else does this? Heracles? Sure, a few people do this. It goes at the top. Sense has one like that right there is a little deep. I was just going to point out that the fill thing is just a tiny bit deep. And my bottles fit right in there, but just barely. So just as you know, go from the side here, and since it's a double wide hole, make sure you leave a space for it to fill up in there. We'll fill this up in just 1 second. The smooth action right here is pretty good. Doesn't require tons of effort. And I think the resistance that we feel there is because of the silicones that shouldn't wear down over time. This is a 510 size. It's got some water on it from the ultrasonic. This is a 510 size drip tip hole up there. This is a clearomizer only. It doesn't have an RBA. It disassembles from the middle like the Conqueror. Do you see how the stem center has the thread to assemble the tank on both sides? And the bottom is just like the original Captain. Sorry, I'm going to have to use I'm going to have to do this a little bit differently with my hands. Need some more traction. You unscrew the bottom here to put the coil in, and the coil goes in friction fit. So it's pretty fun. So let me just screw that guy down on there. Did I get it? Yeah. We unscrew the bottom here, and the bottom unscrews right below the deck. So when you're putting this thing together, make sure that you screw this part on real good. Like that's got to be pretty tight right there for you to be able to pop this off. And our coil goes right in. Press it in. Screw it on. There we are. And I personally don't screw this thing down very tight because it's super tight. You'll have a hard time. So pretty cool, huh? Let's fill this up, shall we? Gonna put it on the mod. Oh, first, I haven't shown you this yet. Let me show you the mod. The mod has two buttons here. They're a little rattly. You guys hear that? How the buttons are a little bit rattly? That kind of bugs me just a tiny bit. But this is where your 21700 goes. And there's word on the website that this is compatible with 18650s and 21700s, but I don't have adapters for them. So I presume if there was an adapter, it would be different. Let me show you guys a few different kinds of batteries, shall we? Notice, I'll put this in here. These batteries are 26650, 21700, 2700, 18650. And so you can see the differences in them. The 18650s are 5 millimeters shorter than all the 70 millimeter height ones. And the 26650s are way, way wider. I can tell you guys, the reason why 26650 batteries suck is that they're too large in circumference. Or I'm sorry, too large in diameter. And the heat doesn't radiate properly out of the middle poles into the outside. And so that's why these batteries are never going to be any good. This 21700 size is a new size from Elon Musk, created for Tesla. And iJoy has got a whole bunch of these. And what's cool is that they're doubling down on 2700 and 21700. And I'm telling you guys, don't spend one more dime on 18650 anything. Don't do it. Don't bother. There's no point. 21700s are going to be so widely available, and they are so superior. They have much better amp limits, and they're actually correctly labeled. So we put this thing down. That's not true. They're not all correctly labeled. And then we screw this in, and I'm not wild about how the threads feel in this. I'm always feeling like it's a misthread, although it works fine. Goes on there great. Putting the coil on there. Got the tank on. And I had this set on temperature control at about 300 degrees. I'm sorry, 350 degrees. And about 60 watts. I'm just going to put a little bit of Tobaccoland in there. And this is Tobaccoland. This is a flavor from VangoVapes. Infused with rich... What does that say? Infused with rich chocolate and creamy sweet caramel. And an afternote tobacco. So this is a slight tobacco, cherry, caramel, vanilla style flavor. And I got it so that I could run it in these tanks. I cannot wait. From VangoVapes. Okay. All the links for everything are down in the description, by the way. You got everybody. Let's take a vape on this. This is in 60 watt wattage mode. Yum. Flavor's good. It reminds the Captain tank, the Captain sub-ohm tank I thought was too spitty and too airy. And this is pretty good. They've changed this down to a 22 millimeter size now. And they've added a little bit to radiate heat out. The original problem with the Captain was that it was way too hot. And so this one still gets hot, but it's a lot better. I kind of chain vaped on it last night and it got warm, but it wasn't as bad as the original Captain. That got really hot. Yeah, funny how you can't see the bottom of my green background because my green screen, because it's yellow. It tastes good. That's got like a tobacco flavor. All those notes are in there. A little bit of cherry. That's good. Ooh, VangoVapes. That is really good. I'm not usually wild about tobacco style flavors, but you know me, I love VangoVapes. They just sent me some vape mail too, and I always wanted to try this. It's called Captain in their Tobaccoland line. They have a whole tobacco line, and they're all fantastic. Caramel, cherry. I don't really taste the chocolate. I get a little cherry, I get a little caramel, maybe a little vanilla too. But I'm not seeing chocolate, but this tastes amazing. Our wonderful friend of the show, Son of Liberty Radio loves this Tobaccoland line. He bought it after we recommended it, but I hadn't tried it yet. Said it was great, and this is great. It's good. The top fill is pretty cool and easy on this tank. Just slides forward. You fill it up. It isn't loose either. Pretty tight, so you're probably not going to do that accidentally. A drop would probably affect this adversely. Love the huge button so much. Fits in the hand. Small thing. Pocketable. A little bit heavy. All of the 21700 stuff is a little bit heavier. They're about 50% heavier than 18650 cells. The mods themselves are the same, but the cells weigh a little more. Pretty good. Okay, let me get my chat window up. You guys tell me what you think. Tell me what you're vaping. Tell me what's going on. Tell me if you've heard of these things or if you have a 2700 mod already. How about that? All right, let me do that. 1 second. You guys are going to laugh at me. That was the second time I ran out of something I needed on the show. My battery ran out of my mouse. How about that? Funny. So let me get my chat window up. Let's chat. Hey guys. Hey B-Man, Travis, David Dixon. Alliance V2 on a Y Tesla quad coil. Travis, good one. Roger, great to see you. VangoVapes, oh my goodness, my friend. That is some delicious stuff. Roger Prusnaski says he's vaping on VangoVapes. That stuff is so delicious. I've got some Ophelia right here on my desk too. I have a bunch of Vango because I love them. They sponsor us. Hey, there's Shane Rice. Great to see you. Rice or Reese? Tell me. Great to see you. Thank you for tuning in. Yummy. Tastes great. Small little thing. I'm going to carry it around. Let's see what it weighs. See. Oops. Got it on the count on the tear of the scale. With a battery, 282.85. That's fairly heavy. That's with a tank and the battery in it. Let me weigh the Anakin Scion with a tank on it. 249. So it's heavier than this one by a bit. So it's not super duper duper lightweight, if that's a thing to you. It's cool. Hey, this is an unboxing. I'm going to have to go here in probably 15 minutes. I'm only saying that because today in my house, they're turning off the power for the entire house. And we're going to be boned. We don't watch out. So just so you know, we're going to be heading out here in a little bit. This thing, there's links for this thing in the description. If you want to join us on Discord, on the Discord channel for Original Vaping Headquarters and talk to us offline, make sure you click on the Discord link down in the description. I can make sure that it's in there. And we're always on Facebook, and I'm on Instagram at instagram.com/JuicyTonesHQ. And this is Orbital Vaping Headquarters on YouTube, youtube.com/JuicyTonesHQ. Thanks for joining us. You guys are great. We do live broadcast at least once a week, and mainly reviews, but interviews too. All kinds of stuff. If you'd like to be on the show, just send me an email at juicyjones@gmail.com. And if you want to send things for sponsorship or reviews, same email. Looks like Shane is in Australia, loving his Vupu drag vaping DIY strawberry cheesecake, and it's good. That's so good. I actually made myself some strawberry cheesecake, some cranberry cheesecake, actually. Oh, look. Can't see me. Hello, hello, hello. I made some cranberry cheesecake for my own self with my cheesecake recipe. Really good. The display on this little guy is really good. It's the same thing that's on the Captain. It's a 1-inch LED, super clear and visible, easy to read. The temperature control and the menus work same as the other one does. You press 3 times to get the menu up, and you can reset the puff counter, make it power mode, set the power mode so that it ramps, which I really like. That's this user setting. So we could have it go up and down. Pretty fun. And you can go into temperature mode. There's power, norm. The giant button is so good. Temperature mode, stainless steel, and look, we're at 350 at 60 watts. Good morning, Julie Dickinson. Nice to see you. Tell me how you're doing. Oh, you heard my puppy bark, I think. It's got a cool design on the back. And these stickers come off and you can replace them just like on the Captain. I think it's pretty killer, actually. I like this little guy. So far, it's pretty cool. You guys think it's a little bit loud? Good. Shalom, Julie. Oh, I need some more tea. I hope you're overdosing on caffeine this morning. I want to tell everybody too, you know, I've been using MoviePass. I don't know if you've heard of it, but MoviePass is pretty amazing. It's $10 a month and we can go see a whole movie every day. So one movie a day, 10 bucks, go to MoviePass. They send you an actual MasterCard that it charges with the price of the movie when you buy it. So you have to buy the ticket within half an hour of declaring on the little app. You open up their app, you're like, I want to see this movie. Then you walk, they charge your card, you walk up and buy it, and it's really great. Love it. So I hope you guys have a good time with your summers. But it is getting, sorry, I'm so paranoid about our power going off. I keep on thinking about it. And I should be thinking just about you in the show. What's going on here? TD Wester's waiting for the Squonk Capo. You know, the Squonker Capo is actually on pre-order at Heaven Gifts right now. I'm looking at it. It is $50 for just the box, and the kit is $60. This box is about $62 on Heaven Gifts for the kit, and there's a link for it in the description. So it's not too much. You get 2 coils, a tank, a mod, and a battery for $62. I think that's a great deal. The little Ultima 24 karat gold plated mod is about $96. There's a link to this in the description too. It's about $100 and it's great. It's gold plated. I love this thing. Travis says he thinks it's kind of loud as well. Yeah, I was thinking the same thing. A little bit loud. Little tiny bit. This thing fits other RDAs and stuff real well. Let me just get something. I'll put the little Ultima one on there. Ooh, that's little. I like it. Take a look at it. It's the equivalent of an LP mini, a Goon LP. Let's try 100 watts, shall we? Yeah. The amperage limits on these 21700 batteries are amazing. They're high amps. This one in particular is a full 30 amp battery. It might be better. You can check the Mooch reports too. There's always a link to Mooch reports in the bottom description of my videos. But I dig this. Yeah. Julie, this is the Ultima RDA that came in my 24 karat gold plated Ultima from last episode. If you check out the last episode, I unboxed this and look at everything, including the magnet up here and everything. But I threw this little guy on here. I love this little thing. It's only available, I think, with this, if I'm not mistaken. But you can check out Ultra Coils. There is a link right down there that says Ultra Coils. And if you get one of these things, make sure you use the code Ultra Juicy because they'll give you a break, if I'm not mistaken. Boom. This thing is great. It's got a little tiny little RDA. It's doing 100 watts just fine. No problem. I'm not sure how long the battery will last. Probably not long. But this thing has an almost 4,000 mAh battery, guys. Almost 4,000 mAh. It's pretty darn good. Need to drip, y'all. Yeah, it's pretty cool. I've seen that Wasp Nano, Julie. I'm curious about that one too. I'm pretty sure our buddy Brady digs that one. Who's on the channel, our good friend. Brady was going to be on this morning, but we didn't hook up in time. No problem. We'll do it some other time. We're also going to get Jeremy Fuchs on here and anybody else who wants to. Julie, I'd love it if you wanted to come on this show sometime. Some Saturday morning, you get up, put on a headset, go on and chat with everybody. That'd be fun. Wow. Not bad. This little tiny thing. It's cool. How fun is that? Yeah, cool. I want to thank iJoy. You guys are great. I love iJoy. I want to thank, Jade for sending this stuff to me. You're so great. This is a pretty fun one. I hope all of you guys are having a great day. I've got a bail here because our stupid house is going to lose power in 20 minutes. And if I don't do a few things around the house, we're going to be pretty boned around here. I've got all my 2700s loaded and all my mods ready to go already. And I got to make sure my phone is charged. So you guys are great. Hey, Ronyun, great to see you. Check out the replay. I just opened up this iJoy Capo 100 21700 kit. And we will see you guys early next week. You guys have a great one. I love all you guys. Oops. Look, green screen. Get on here. Let's all have a big vape together. Check it out. Let's have a big vape together and have a great weekend. Everybody, go see a movie. Say hi to your friend. Love to your family and friends. Everyone, you guys are great. I love all you guys. Thank you.